My name is Riddhi Thakur Dave. I'm a clinical psychologist. Today we'll be talking about panic attacks and panic attack toolkit. Panic attack is basically when I have difficulty in breathing. I also have problems around not being able to get breath, and I start feeling that I will not be able to survive this. It mimics like a heart attack, but one of the major differences is that it starts subsiding after some time. So you might hear about people talking about anxiety attacks and panic attacks like they are the same, but in reality, they're quite different. Panic attack comes on rapidly without any warning, while anxiety attack would come very gradually and slowly would build up and then again would go down. Its intensity starts building and then again it starts going. There isn't a very identifiable cause for panic attack, but there's a very identifiable causes for anxiety attack. It could be different stressors, it could be different situations. Symptoms of panic attack could also be around feeling of intensive and disruptiveness that I would not be able to survive this, unreality and detachment. But those while having an anxiety attack would understand more of it on an anxious symptoms and the fact that it's something that's causing damage to them, but it would not be a threat to their survival. That is the basic difference which distinguishes between anxiety attack and panic attack. Increased heart rate, hyperventilation, not being able to breathe, again choking sensation, feeling that I will not survive this, and having an intense bout of anxiety. Some of the other symptoms could also be abdominal cramping, chest pain, and again, constant trembling sensation within yourself. So, somebody else going through a panic attack would have difficulty in breathing. They would also have difficulty sometimes in talking about what they are going through. This would also become more difficult to them, and again a lot of physical symptoms would happen. Suddenly you would start seeing them withdrawing from everybody else and focusing more on their internal work, what's happening, what's not. When somebody else is going through a panic attack, a it's okay if you've not been in such situations. Second, it's not your fault that you do not have so much of information around it. Try and be for the other person. Ask what the other person would need at this point of time and they would guide you. First, I'll stay calm. Collect yourself for 2minutes. You focus on the other person's need, what they would need right now, helping them breathe, reassuring that you will not leave them, reminding them that these attacks will pass, they will not be permanent. Fourth, asking them how you can help them. Sometimes what happens with individuals who are going through panic attacks is that they've already figured out a coping mechanism for themselves as what they can do and how it helps them. So just giving them a reminder or a cue as to what they can do to help themselves. Some of the other things that you can do is giving a relaxation technique or introducing a relaxation technique for them, helping them in breathing, doing a lot of relaxation or belly breathing exercises, engaging in light conversation with them, but not completely de emphasizing what they are going through, but also helping them to calm down. Sometimes doing a simple belly breathing would also work. What I do in that is I keep my left hand on my chest and my right hand on my abdomen. I would then take a deep breath through my nose, hold it for 4 to 5 seconds, and will release much more of the air that I inhaled through exhalation, through my mouth. So my exhalation would be much more than what I inhaled. This would further activate our parasympathetic nervous system, making us feel more calmer. This is one of the exercises that we can do. It's called abdominal breathing or belly breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique is basically a grounding technique. So, what do I do in that? 5 things that I can see, 4 objects that I can touch, 3 noises that I can hear. It can be anything, just birds chirping or even notifications on my phone or somebody talking. 2 different smells. Am I getting some good smell? Say somebody cooking something, or am I getting some pungent smell around me? It can be anything. And one thing that I can taste. In this way, we are using all our different 5 senses to ground ourselves and to calm ourselves with the anxiety. The way you help others going through a panic attack is a similar way you can start by helping yourself. Try not to fight this feeling. It is important to remind yourself that what you're going through is called intense anxiety. So it's okay for you to go through this. Second, telling yourself that this will pass. Third, doing a lot of relaxation techniques and controlling your breathing, trying to breathe slowly and steadily. And also taking some support of other people, engaging lightheaded conversation with others.